Hey guys, SHYLEENSHAWN here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please take the time to hit the subscribe button down below. If you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. Today, I'm just doing a quick little ship with me video. Today's actually Tuesday. I did not do my shipping yesterday, which was Monday like I was supposed to. Fight me. But yeah, I just wanted to do this video because I didn't do one last week. I filmed one, but I didn't upload it because it was really rushed. I didn't have a lot of details about the items that had sold because I hadn't done my bookkeeping yet, and I was just like, I really don't want to put that out. You feel what I'm saying? So I figured I would do it this week, and this week was a much slower weekend than last weekend was as far as sales go. Part of that is, well, mainly, the main reason that is because I don't really work on the weekends. When I have really good sales weekends, it's kind of always like surprising to me. Granted, this weekend on Saturday, I did work 8 hours, but majority of that was sourcing. I did a closet clear out and I stopped at a Goodwill. I think I did like 2 closet shares. I didn't share my closet Sunday. I didn't share my closet Monday. Wasn't active anywhere. But yeah, I just wanted to film this video to show you guys that, first of all, not every weekend is going to be a good sales weekend. And it's just realistic. I like being transparent. It doesn't make sense for me to not show you this just because it's not a lot of sales. I mean, these are my sales from the weekend. It is what it is. And if that sounds like something you're interested in, just keep on watching. So I have sales on Poshmark and eBay. 3 sales on Poshmark, 4 sales on eBay. Monday was a $0 day. I had no sales on Mercari this weekend, which was surprising because the last 2 weekends I had sales. I think the last 3 weekends I had sales on Mercari. And Mercari actually kind of did pull through in February. She was doing her thing. You guys will actually see my sales for February for Mercari before this video. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch it, please. I appreciate it. But yeah, I had 3 sales on Poshmark, 4 sales on eBay. We will start with Poshmark. So the first sale that I have on Poshmark is actually this New Balance sports bra. The packaging, I don't really know. How do you package a sports bra? Especially one that's padded and then you got the cup. So yeah, it's right here. We'll do the photos over here. This sat for 7 weeks before it sold on Poshmark, and I made a profit of $4.25, which really isn't, you know, like the profit margin I'm trying to go for. Granted, I paid 80 cents for it, so the return on investment is good, but as far as like spending time to source it, spending time to photograph it, doing all of that, shouldn't have picked it up. So that's that on that. I also have another top I shouldn't have picked up. On the weekends, I feel like I clear out a lot of older inventory, or I mean, I guess constantly I'm just selling older items. But this brand, the RN number pulls up nothing. It doesn't have a title on it. Somebody commented and told me that they think it is the brand Apana. So there goes like the little logo. I picked this up because it was 80 cents. It's an athletic top. It has a really cute little ruffle, which just adds a playful feminine detail. Women like that. And it sold on best offer. So did the New Balance sports bra. And my profit was $2.25, not really the profit I'm looking for, if you know what I'm saying. It did sit for 21 weeks, so overall I would say this is a bad buy. It's not a recognizable brand. It's a basic long sleeve workout top. The ruffle's cute, but like, what is this? You know, what is Apana? Who cares? So yeah. That's that. And then the third sale that I had on Poshmark this weekend is, I believe, on this chair. I prepackaged pretty much everything but coats in majority on my blazers. So I actually have this to show you guys. Here goes the tag. This is an older Ann Taylor tag, this big gray one. And if you can see the dots, that means it's outlet. So this was going to be more affordable than actual Ann Taylor when this released in retail stores. And it is a button front black long sleeve winter coat. It is missing this top button right here, but I don't know who is... I mean, I guess if you're really bundled up, I'm not the type of bitch to just bundle it right up to the neck. that's neither here nor there. But this sold on best offer. I listed it for $30 and I believe she sent me an offer for $22. I was fine with that because this sold within the same week that I listed it on Poshmark. And I honestly was worried that this wasn't going to sell just because even though it's still cold, people aren't really in the market to buy winter coats right now. You know, that's something you kind of were supposed to handle in November, depending on where you live. So I was really nervous this wasn't going to sell. I'm happy it did sell though. I paid, I believe 75 cents for this coat or 80 cents for this coat. I think if you can get most, I mean if you can really get, that's what I meant to say, if you can get any winter coat for like $1, I think it's kind of a good investment. Because point blank period, it's a winter coat. I feel like majority of them you can at least get 15 bucks for resale. So yeah, I picked this one up. It sold really quick. I'm happy about it. It's flawed. It's going to a new home. And cute little extra small basic black coat. So those were all of my sales on Poshmark this weekend. Safe to say that my pending balance is very low, but that's okay. I just got to put in the work this week to get that pending balance back up. Moving on to my eBay sale, since I had no sales on Mercari. The first eBay sale I have is actually already packaged. I think they purchased this like Friday morning and I was doing my shipping, kind of waiting for them to pay, and they didn't pay until I think Sunday. But yeah, this is a Luxology off the shoulder, no it's not off the shoulder, it's like a short sleeve. I'll pull up my titles so I can actually read them to you guys. This is a New Tag Luxology chambray smocked shift dress, woman 6. I got this on clearance at Clothes Manor, I believe, for $3 at a 70% off sale. And this is not in my spreadsheet, but I do remember paying $3 for it. I don't know when I purchased it. So usually whenever that happens in my spreadsheet, I just use whatever my average like turnaround time is for the month for that specific item. But this sold for $11 plus shipping. I really don't do free shipping on eBay, and I've had it for a while, so I was okay to let it go for that price. And then the second item I sold, these sold in a day. I think it is a combination of them being new at tags and like extra large 16 kind of plus size-ish, but they are these Old Navy khaki shorts. If you watched my live video, I showed you guys these. I bought them for myself and then I just realized I'm not like a khaki short type of girl, so I decided to sell them. They sold the next day on eBay for best offer, and I don't have like what I made on them or anything, but I did pay up for these just because I purchased them for myself. I think I spent like $3 on them. Typically not trying to pay $3 for New Tag Old Navy just because that's, Old Navy's not going to sell for much, typically under 20 bucks. These sold for 13 bucks plus $4.99 shipping though, so I am fine with that. I also sold this dress. I believe it sold in 2 or 3 days, definitely within a week. But this is an Old Navy XXL smocked ombre maxi dress. I showed this in the same live that I showed these. I purchased this for myself, but it is just honestly like too big in the bust area. And this sold in a couple of days on eBay for $15 plus shipping. I listed it at $20 and accepted a best offer. Definitely fine with that sale because I'm not going to wear it this summer, so why not pass it along to somebody who's going to? And I'm surprised that those sold very fast. I don't think Old Navy is a brand that I sell fast, but I think the combination of the fact that, I mean, on eBay, for one, I use stock photos for both of them. I know, touchy subject, Crimea River, but I use the stock photos, so that helps. The pictures are crisp, they're clear. The shorts were new at tags. They were both reasonably priced. They were both priced under $25. And then they're like plus size, XXL, size 16, bigger sizes. I feel like definitely sell quicker for me personally, my opinion. But yeah, so I was just surprised those sold really quick. But the last item I have, I'm surprised this sold quick too, because I have a dress by this same brand that's been listed on eBay for months. I think it's down to like $15 at this point. But this is 11.1 Tylo by Anthropologie. It's not a super common Anthropologie, not your Maeve, not your Meadow Rue, not your Doletta, anything like that. But it is the Anthropologie brand. You guys can see the stock photo, really cute orange plaid tunic shirt dress type of deal. It's orange and blue plaid, super cute. This sold on best offer though in a couple of days. I listed it for $35. Somebody sent me an offer for $20 and I countered them at $28 and they accepted. How many times can I say super surprised? I was super surprised they accepted because a lot of people ghost me on eBay. I had 2 offers the day before where the people ghosted me, but this person accepted my counter and so did these Old Navy shorts. They sent me an offer for, I believe, $8 and I was just like, I can't do that. Countered them at $13 and they accepted. I was like, $15, it's kind of high. But not kind of high as in price, but kind of high as into they're either going to ghost me or counter me back. But yeah, that's it for my sales. I hope you guys like this video. Not every weekend is going to be some crazy good weekend, especially not in this household because I really don't work on the weekends. I'm not alive to work. I know it's great. It's great to hustle and it's great to do all these things. It's just not me. It's not me. Not right now, at least. I could definitely change because I used to be a worker bee and a super, you know, get up and go type of bitch, but that's just not what I am right now. Definitely could change. As a person, you evolve and you learn new things and that's how life goes. But right now, not really trying to work on the weekends. Not a big fan of that. But yeah, those are all my sales from the weekend. I guess this really wasn't a ship with me video because I forgot to like package these up on camera. I guess I could do that now though. I got these from You Pack and Ship. They are in the wholesale portal on Poshmark, and I actually do. Did you guys hear that beep? I actually do really like these poly mailers. They are really cute, and look, me not paying attention and doing things, I almost put this eBay item in a Poshmark poly mailer. So actually what I'm gonna do is cut off this camera and do my shipping, since I don't know what I'm doing apparently. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you have any comments, concerns, video suggestions, any of that jazz down below. And yeah, I'm like, look what just happened. Now this has holes in it. Maybe I'm not even gonna package this in this plastic. We'll see if they leave me a bad review. I know a lot of people are going plastic free. That's the trend. We're done shaming people for not bringing reusable bags to the thrift stores. Now we're into shaming people if they put their items in a plastic bag before they put it in the poly mailer. So we'll see if I get a bad review or not. Enjoy your day. Bye, guys.